Hey, good morning. It's Glen here. It's just after 8 o'clock a.m. and this morning I am at the corner of Parade and Stallion in the south part of Stittsville. I'm here because Stallion Street, I just wanted to highlight one of several great Halloween displays. This one's right at the corner of Stallion and Parade. Lots going on here. And around the corner too, on the side of the property, there's more of the display too that you can't see here in the video. It's a lot scary at night, I promise you that. And this is a great place for trick-or-treaters coming up October 31st. Anyways, a whole bunch of updates for you today. I'm going to start with some, a little bit about what's happening in the city, some city updates for you, some upcoming events, and then talk a little bit about Election Day on October 24th. But first, I wanted to wish everyone watching a happy Diwali. This is the Indian Festival of Lights. It happens on Monday, and all sorts of celebrations happening in our community leading up to the date and a little bit into next week. And you might notice walking around the neighborhood a lot of lights. They're not Christmas lights, they are Diwali lights that are up right now. So happy best wishes to everyone who's celebrating over the next few days. This week, the highlight of my week was visiting grade 5 students at Guardian Angels School. I was invited into one of the classes to answer questions about local government and what city councilors do. For a whole hour, I was just peppered with great questions from the students. They were really well prepared and really knew their stuff. And it's been fun too, as I've been out knocking on doors in the community, have run into a number of grade 5 students as well at the door who have had some questions for me there. So it's been really great to get those questions from students. And thank you to teachers and parents also. If you've been talking to your kids about the elections and getting them interested in government and local issues, thank you for that. It's really important. So some local updates. First of all, if you're in the Amberwood area, Trailway Circle, starting on Monday, there's going to be about a week-long closure so that they can finish up the paving work in front of where those new homes are being built. They're going to properly pave that and get that work finished. And if you are along Stittsville Main Street or traveling along Stittsville Main Street, over the next few weeks, there's going to be some intermittent closures of the street late at night and overnight. And that's so that they can finish installing the new street lights, the new decorative street lights. And they're doing that work at night to minimize traffic disruptions during the day. So heads up about that. Tomorrow, the city is hosting a hazardous waste depot at the Westbrook snow dump. That's actually very near to Stittsville. It's just off Carp Road near the highway. So if you've got old propane tanks or old paint or old chemicals or anything that cannot be disposed of in the regular garbage, you can bring it to this facility. There'll be a ton of volunteers there to help out. So that's tomorrow, Sunday. We got a heads up from Hydro that in the coming weeks there will be a couple of short outages for equipment upgrades. If you live on Tapadero or if you live on Albury, Tapadero's in Blackstone, Albury's in Crossing Bridge. It's a very small number of residents affected. So Hydro Ottawa will be reaching out to you directly if you're affected by this power outage. And if you need more information, you can email me as well. And a reminder to everyone to please clean up after your pets. We've had a few complaints about people not picking up their dog poop. So please do that. It's your responsibility as a dog owner and helps to keep our community clean. And by the way, if you see someone who's not doing that, or if you see an issue at a park that needs attention, please call 311. All right, some events coming up. Actually, I wanted to say a thank you for a past event. It happened on Thursday. It was the Gluten-Free food truck rally. So good job, Mandy Hambley, for organizing that. Great idea. Hope you're able to do it again, maybe an annual event. But some upcoming events, JoJo's Pizza on Stittsville Main Street. They're going to be hosting a pumpkin party from 11 till 3 today. I understand there's some free pumpkins, free ice cream while supplies last, and lots more fun for the family at JoJo's. There's the market today with the Halloween theme at Holy Sprit Parish. It's indoors in the church hall from, I think it's 10 to 3. I could be wrong about that. So check their website and their Facebook page. Tomorrow, market at the barn. On Sundays at Village Square Park, Stittsville, Main and Abbott. November 1st, of course, is the annual Pumpkin Parade. And it's not an event, but an ongoing fundraiser leading up to the holidays. It's called Toasty Toes. They are collecting new socks, and you can drop them off at several locations, but the location here in Stittsville is at CARDELREC. So look for the Toasty Toes box at CARDELREC, and please do make a donation. Now on the election and on voting, I'm out every day knocking on doors. I'll be out again today. I'll be out again tomorrow. Have been getting a lot of questions about where do I vote? Can I vote? So very quickly, if you are a Canadian citizen, you can vote in the election. If you have a voting card, it'll give you the location. If you don't have a voting card, go to ottawa.ca/vote, and there's a tool where you can enter in your address and it'll tell you exactly where you're voting in your community. It's a good thing to check before you go because sometimes the voting locations do change from election to election, so check that out. Run into a few people who've just moved here. Someone yesterday who moved from London just a few weeks ago. Not sure if they're eligible to vote. Absolutely, you're eligible. You just need something with your address on it. So if you've updated your driver's license already with the new address, or if you've got a hydro bill, for example, with your new address, just bring that with you to the poll and you'll be able to vote. And I really hope people do take the opportunity to vote. In the last municipal election, fewer than 50% of people voted in the city of Ottawa. So I hope we can do better citywide this time. And I think with the close mayoral race, that'll draw some more attention. But really important to get out there and vote. The city looks after so many things in our community, and it is your opportunity to vote for a mayor, for a city councillor, and for a school board trustee. And of course, I'm always happy to answer any of your questions or concerns. Please email me, info@voteglen.ca, or message me on social media. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. It's a gorgeous weekend ahead, and I'll talk to you next Saturday. Take care.